Hello YouTube. I come to you today with something of a challenge between me and someone who is regularly on my channel. Pretend I'm famous, click on his picture to subscribe to his channel and watch him do the things that I'm getting ready to have to do, kind of. We were going to assign each other 5 embarrassing things that we had to do of the other person's choosing. So Aaron wrote 5 things for me to have to do, and they're all embarrassing and awful, and then I wrote 5 things for him. So if you want to check out that video, I'll have it linked at the end. So the first thing on his list is read from old writings. So I am something of a writer. I like words, and actually, speaking of that, the word embarrass means to perplex or throw into doubt, and it comes from the French in the 14th century, embarrasseur, which literally means to block. So you're kind of being thrown for a loop when you are embarrassed. So I like writing, I like words. And I got to this by writing quite a bit in my childhood, and I wrote a 541-page fan fiction with a self-insert of myself and my favorite band, who is actually kind of still my favorite band, Linkin Park. And I have been challenged to read some of that. So I have the tome here. This is Kelsey circa 15 years old. They're out on the balcony now of a hotel where they're staying because all bands get to stay in hotels when they are on tour. Didn't you know that? Because 15-year-old Kelsey knew that. It's so cute when you have no manners, he sighed at me. I smiled broader, swallowing my meal. My whole meal all at once. Why, thank you. I am proud of my no-manner-dumb. I laughed. He smiled. What do you think should be for dessert? He asked. I raised my eyebrows at him. Well, I stood up, sashaying over to him. I think I'll leave that one up to you. Up to me, huh? Well, I could think of a few good things for dessert, he winked. I smirked at him. Is that so? 'Cause I was thinking a sundae. Maybe a banana split? I trailed off. Sounds good, he nodded with a wink. I stuck my tongue out at him, slipping down onto his lap and pressing my lips against his. I pulled away and nibbled my bottom lip, appearing in thought. I think this will be just as tasty, though, I said thoughtfully. He smirked and pulled me closer to him, kissing me again softly at first, but slowly increasing the fire in it. I smiled a little into the kiss, snuggling up to him and resting my hand on his chest and my other hand across my stomach. Okay. He wrapped his arms around me and let the kiss be somewhat gentle and nice before running his tongue softly on my bottom lip. I pulled his tongue into my mouth with my own, pushing into him. I felt his hand slide over my own on my stomach. He slid his fingers between mine, fiddling with them distractedly. I almost laughed, but held it back for fear of breaking the kiss. So that's what 15-year-old Kelsey thought kissing was like, and the physics of being romantic with somebody. That's all of that. I think I'm finished letting the world hear about that. So, number 1, check. Big check. I win. Number 2 on this intense list of embarrassment is try to do a famous dance. And I'm not very coordinated.
Soldier boy, tell me. Crank that soul, now I mean you. Crank that soul, now I mean you. Crank that soul, now I mean you. Soldier boy, been here. Why me lean that? Why me walk? Superman that. Yeah, why me crack that RoboCop? Superman, now why me jock?
Oh my god, that's enough of that. Number 2, check. Oh no. Oh my god. That was embarrassing. Now you know I'm uncoordinated. So number 3 should be excellent. 3 impressions I have to do for number 3. Oh, okay. So, of course, Arnold. Everyone has an impression for Arnold. Get to the chopper! Nobody can do SpongeBob's voice except Tom Kenny. Nobody can. Oh my god. Magic Conch, will I ever be married? Maybe someday. He said someday. Now, see, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do this one. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm just on YouTube to kind of tell you guys about my life and kind of some of the stuff that happens to me, because I feel like my life is super interesting. And the other day I ordered off of Starbucks secret menu, and it was literally the most delicious thing I've ever had. It was like a liquid snickerdoodle, only with no calories, because I ordered skim milk, because obviously I order skim and soy more often than not, because skim milk doesn't hurt cows and soy is soy cows. So you know that they're fed right because they're organic cows, you know. Number 3, check. I'm done with impressions. Number 4 is another representation of my horrible, uncoordinated, sad, small body, and that is try to do a handstand. He did not say a handstand without assistance, and he did not clarify the requirements of the handstand. Yeah! Yeah! Eat it! I will sit down! Okay, oh god. Oh! So, number 4, check. I'm finished with number 4. And number 5 on my 5 embarrassing things to do from Pretend I'm Famous is to share the most embarrassing item of clothing that I own. I'm kind of obnoxious when it comes to the holidays. I really, really enjoy getting into the season and sharing and baking and doing all that kind of garbage. And I wanted to get Grumpy Cat into the season too. So I bought a thing that I own. You can already hear it. Jingle Bell bra. There are a bunch of tiny little jingle bells on this adorable bra. And it's super cute and it fits and I love it, but I couldn't find an actual excuse to wear it. I thought about wearing it under my clothes through the whole holiday season, so I would just be jingling all the time. A Jingle Bell bra and panties, a Jingle Bell lingerie combo, if you will, is the most embarrassing thing I own. Number 5, check. I'm finished. Ha. I got that done. If you enjoyed watching me embarrass myself, go and watch Pretend I'm Famous embarrass himself and see how he struggles to kind of explain away all the embarrassment, all of his being thrown for a loop, if you will, from the old 14th century French embarrasser. So, I'm finished. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, if I haven't died from posting this and then embarrassment, and